Let's talk about what's driving the wheat market and why it's been a leader for grains. First, bull markets don't start when everyone expects it. Experts claimed corn could not go back to $5. Speculators built the largest short position in 5 years. The trade had become so bearish that they ignored one of the worst spring setups in recent history for Russia and key producers in Europe. The situation since then has gotten worse, not better. Let's start with what not to focus on. Planting progress. It caught up to the 5-year average. This in general is a non-event. The moisture profile for much of the Corn Belt is significantly better than 3 months ago. As you can see from the headlines, there isn't even consensus from agriculture publications on whether farmers should be at all concerned. We've noticed farmers are sharing that wet springs have led to dry summer months in the past. While our data does not show any correlations, producers know their land best. There are currently 2 stories to understand. First, the USDA projected Russia and the EU would ship 40% of all wheat exports this year from major exporters. This is up 25% from 2 years ago. Production potential has fallen by nearly 15 million tons over the last 2 months. If realized, this places 10 million tons or more of exports already at risk. Second, if stocks in Russia tighten considerably, how will Putin react? Will they curb exports? Will they choose which countries can buy wheat? Russia's currently making gains in Ukraine that could lead to them controlling more export infrastructure in the months ahead, while the West is confiscating Russian assets as we speak. Wheat could end up caught in the middle. The result is a geopolitical risk factor that didn't exist 3 months ago. The market must now deal with, similar to what we've seen in oil or say gold. Another consideration is the margin for error in Canada, Australia, and Argentina is very little. We will need at least 75 to 80 million tons to make up for any significant shortfall in Russia and Europe. The summer weather markets for the United States, China, and India just got much more interesting. So follow us on the Newz App for all the latest updates. No advertisements, no bias.